So, am I still playing Forza Horizon 3 after 2 weeks? The answer is yes, because it is the best game at the moment for any console, and I can't stop playing it. It's absolutely fantastic. And I played Forza Horizon 1 and 2, and while 2 sort of didn't hold my interest as much as the first one, it was still a fantastic game, and the racing was sublime, the graphics were great, and it was really good. I just didn't really like the location for some reason. It was really weird. But this one is brilliant. It's set in Australia, and it is amazing. And the thing that has really got my attention this time, more than any of the others, is the tuning, as you can see here, and the painting and the photo taking and stuff, which you'll see in a minute. But I mean, the tuning is pretty basic. I mean, for people who've never played a game like this before, like, you know, in Forza games, I mean, it can be as complicated or as you know, shallow as you really want. You've got loads of assists and whatnot. You don't have to do any of this tuning. You can just say, well, you know, do it auto, and it will take it to the best class possible. But as you can see, I'm sort of like making sure that the tyre width is right. You can tune like this, and you can really get, you know, really into it. And I was never particularly great at tuning. I used to do it a little bit in Forza Motorsport, and it was okay, and there are some settings which I think are quite useful. I mean, for example, always have a gearbox where you can actually set, as you can here. I mean, some people set every single, you know, gear, and they're very, very good at it. Obviously, I'm not. I just do this. But I don't touch anything else. I don't touch the camber or anything. I touch the brake force. I put it down to 90, so it's not quite as severe. The diff for a four-wheel drive car is 40 and 10 at the front, and then 60 and 10 at the back, with the balance sort of being about 60. For a rear-wheel drive car, I think it's 60, 10, and it works out pretty well. Those are my sort of stats anyway, and I seem to do pretty well with them, and I quite like them. The other thing I really like is the painting, and this is what was really grabby at the moment. I'm sort of making all kinds of really, really shitty logos that have sort of come out quite well in some cases, not so well the others, but it's just really addictive putting them in your storefront and seeing people, you know, downloading them, or not in my case, but it's really, really good, and you get achievements for it. I think I'm an amateur tuner and an amateur painter, which I can live with for the moment, and I've spent quite a long time, embarrassingly long time, trying to get logos right, etc. But it's just so much fun. The racing is great, as you can see here. The multiplayer is really, really good. It doesn't let you change your car in between different races, which is really super annoying. I wish it would do that. I've said that in Forza Horizon 2, but the racing is as good as ever, and it seems to be so much going on in that map. You know, so many different races and bucket lists and stuff. I mean, if you've never played a Forza Horizon game before, then you're in for an absolute treat. If you have played the others, then obviously you know what you're getting into, but it just seems to be, you know, even better than before. And you've got things like photo mode, which has always been there, but for some reason it's really captured me at the moment, and no pun intended, and I'm really enjoying that and seeing a few people download it. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those games where I know it's going to review highly, everybody really likes it and raves about it, but I thought, can it, you know, keep my attention for a couple of weeks? I was going to get Gears 4 today, and I didn't, because I've had so much fun doing all the different tuning and logos and painting and stuff. So yeah, this is definitely one of the best games this generation. So if you haven't got it yet, give it a look.